Howdy fellas, Frankie Day back again to YouTube. Saying YouTube, it's been a good day for me today, and I got a special gift from Mrs. Claus. Went down to my favorite hobby shop of choice, I always go to, and my first mate, my lovely wife, says, Frank, it says, let's go down there to get your Christmas present. She already paid it off yesterday. I had no idea she paid off yesterday. And went down and picked it up this morning, and whew, my God, fellas, I'm gonna have my homework done on this one. That's for darn sure. I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of kits before. I mean, of all 73 years of my life, I've seen a lot of kits before, come and go, and still keep coming and still keep going. And when Trumpeter first came out to the modeling community, I was pretty awed by the fidelity detail that they gave you in the kits, and all the precision work, and plus no stones were uncovered on their kits. And the only objectionable thing I got about it, they're too darn expensive, but it's like anything, goes with the territory. But this kit here is probably the biggest ejection molded kit I've ever had put my little flippers on before. And it's a wonderful kit. I'm going to have fun. This will probably take me about 6-7 months to build. I'm going to do it all here on YouTube. So Mrs. Claus got me my 1/200 scale U.S.S. Arizona. And I can't believe the thing is between my legs right now. I'm looking at the end of the box, looking at the ship, steaming underway from out of the channel in Honolulu. And beautiful painting. The painting is a work of art. From what I heard, the painting was actually based off a real photograph of the ship itself. Peacetime before during the attack, before the attack. So when I start the kit, I'll make an inbox kit review of it and everything before I proceed on it. But right here, I'm kind of like a kid on a block right there with a new toy. I'd like to show everybody what I got. So I guess we all got little kids in us a little bit. That makes it special. And this is a very good Christmas this year I'm having right now. So I got another one too, another kit my daughter got me for Christmas, and I showed that after I showed this too, and I got a lot more plastic coming this way. I tell you guys, I was in tears when I got this thing. I'm still in shock right now over this thing, and so, like I say, enough chatter, and I'll show you the kit. Too much take out in this thing, folks, you know, so when I do my inbox review of the kit before I start the construction of it, I'm going to go ahead and show you the box. This is big, fellas. This box is about 45 inches long. Oh, Lord. Let's see if I got upside down. Oh boy. Excuse my stupidity, folks. I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, here it is. U.S.S. Arizona BB-39, 1941. And this is her steaming out of the channel from Pearl Harbor. Right behind her is a sister ship, the U.S.S. Pennsylvania. The Pennsylvania class battleship consists of 2 battleships of their class, the Pennsylvania and the Arizona. As you can see, this is a big model. This kit weighs about 25 pounds, guys. This thing is heavy. And there's a beautiful painting here. It represents USS Arizona and her peacetime measure 5D. Right before right before the attack. And right over here, on this part of here is Diamond Head right here. As you can see, the Pennsylvania class battleship coming out of the channel, out of Honolulu right there. That's this is a big model, folks, and it'll keep you busy for a long, long time. And there's exactly 5,000 parts to this model. In a way, this kit's multimedia. It contains metal gun barrels, 5-inch 25 casement gun barrels, are all made out of some kind of white metal they use. Hollowed out too, bored out to show the inside of the 5-inch 25 closed casement mounts that they use on there on the 01 level, which is called the casement deck. And the 14-inch main, her main turrets, her main guns, her primary weaponry is also made out of white metal also, and also bored out in the center to represent the openings of the 14-inch guns itself. And it comes with four 20 millimeter bird bath anti-aircraft guns on top of the aft fire control station. And behind at the aft of the 01 level, where it breaks down to the main deck, proceeding aft, you got two 20 millimeters anti-aircraft guns. So evidently, she was fitted out. Her last modernization was 1940, and she was fitted out with those extra guns right there. The USS Arizona was launched May 18th, 1918, just after the First World War. So actually, she's a post-World War I dreadnought. She's a second battleship of her class. The first, her sister ship, which was named after. Derived from her class, was U.S.S. Pennsylvania. In particular, she's 624 feet from bow to stern. Ship's company is 3,000 men, and her armament consists of 12 14-inch, and she has exactly 15 25-inch 25 open mount guns, and 6 20 millimeters, and 3 OS-2U Chance Spot Kingfisher observation planes. And at the time of Pearl, her ship's company was 1,500 men. And she was actually designed to carry anywhere from 3,000 men. And so I've dealt with between officers and enlisted personnel. They finally broke it down to 1,500 men. So each battleship itself is a city itself. And these were very majestic battleships for the day and that era. Every kid that got out of high school wanted to join the Navy to become a battleship sailor, because the battleships represented the capital of our nation. And it was very, very prestigious too at that time. The USS Arizona was destroyed December 7, 1941 by a Type 97 Kate high-altitude bomber. The lucky pilot dropped a 765 kilogram bomb right forward of turret number 2 on the starboard side, because those bombs that the Japanese engineered came off. They were shells that came off the battleship Nagato. They were armor-piercing bombs with delayed fuse. Our bombs we have were contact bombs. When they hit, they go boom, they blow. But with the Japanese, their bombs are a lot more different. And they did a lot more damage than our bombs did. Their bombs would penetrate right through the metal, and the fuse would still rotate. When that bomb would stop, wherever it hit, it would lay there and rest. And that fuse would turn around and it would stop, and boom. So that's what did it in the Arizona when that Type 97 dropped a 765 kilogram bomb right down the starboard side, right behind turret number 2. That was her demise. It broke her back, and the repercussions of the magazines blowing up, it went all the way aft towards midship, where engineering is at, all the way forward, causing the forward superstructure to cave in on itself. And plus, right in front of turret number 2, the whole deck where the magazine was at it caved in itself on itself too. And she went down to 40 feet of water. And at low tide, you can walk on the aft deck, and at high tide, you can still see the outline of the ship itself when it's sunk. But the old Arizona right now, she's been down for 70 years or so, and at any time her fuel bunkers could rupture because she's known to give black tears. She leaks oil, and from my understanding, as history dictates, that her fuel cells were completely topped off with black oil. And like I say, you get that old rusket, and they're like, yeah, it ruptures those cells like that. You'll have Pearl Harbor will have an ecological problem. So they're making preparations. I heard they're going to pump all the oil out of her hull, keep that from happening, which is a good idea. So that would be that in the history of Arizona. There's much more I can tell on her. And this is a wonderful model. This is a big model here. It's going to keep me going for a long time, fellas. So that's what Mrs. Claus got me for Christmas this year. And I'm a pretty happy sailor right now. And I wish everybody, help everybody out there, and wish too that you got your dreams come true and your line of plastic coming your way. And nothing says loving than have a stash full of plastic for Christmas. I tell you, folks, that soothes the savage beast in me. And I'm very happy. Okay, my daughter got me this too. Put the old Arizona to the side right here. I think I'll start on her probably. I can't see why, the first of the year. It'd be a good time. I can start Russell Goslin's. I can start on his D-Day build. And get Steve's build going too. So after this video, folks, I'll post another build of my past, and I'll make another completed video of my F-4C Phantom, a Speedy's 197's group build 1960 jet and prop driven aircraft. That'll conclude my end after I show the next video on it. So stay tuned for those two videos coming up after this one's done, folks. So before I close this video, I'd like to show you another one I got today. I got the Avro Shackleton bomber. Now, this is by a company in the Soviet Union. It's called Arc Models. I never heard of these before. I think I paid a handsome. I think my daughter said she paid a handsome fee of $30 for it. And from my understanding, it's the old frog kit. And the only thing bad about this kit, folks, is that the instructions don't give you no paint schedule on it. I'll just give you a sequence of drawings about how the parts go and where they go here and there, but when it comes to the paint schedule, there's none to be found. So I got a pretty good idea out there what color it is. I do some research. So, and you fellas out there who got the Shackleton bomber, incidentally, this is a frog mold. This is probably a frog kit they used. They used the molds for that to represent the name of their company. And I know that Steve J. Cutter, he's got a frog Shackleton bomber. Maybe Steve, you out there, you get this video. Give me the dope on the paint schedule on the Shackleton bomber. Any of you great fellows out there who got a Shackleton bomber, this maritime patrol plane right here, give me the paint schedule for it so I can get this going here. In other words, I could probably search on the internet and get better results maybe, but anyway, that's the only help I need, folks. So I'll do an inbox review of this kit too. So I just gave you the scuttlebutt. Everything is there. Decals are quite excellent. The molding of the kit's excellent. It's a frog kit. But the instructions give you no paint schedule, and that's about it. So that's a downfall of the kit itself, but I'm happy. So let's go add to my stash. I probably got more coming this way too. So I'm happy, guys. Anyways, that concludes my Mrs. Claus video of what I got for Christmas. Early Christmas presents. So I got 3 early ones. And if I keep getting early Christmas presents, I'm gonna be Christmased out. I won't be able to get excited what's under the tree. But But this Arizona right here, that fills the bill for me. Okay, fellas, right now I'm going to call it quits. I'll get out of here right now and shut up. I got to get going on my F4C Phantom, get that finished up. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in again, and I'd like to wish everybody a very wonderful Christmas. And I hope you guys get all your plastics and add to your stash, and I hope you get your Christmas dreams that you always been wanting, which you probably get. And thank you, fellas, for everything. And may God bless and happy modeling. And please subscribe. And please stay tuned for my next Builds of the Past coming up. I got a special one coming up for you. And I got the completion of Speedy 197's group build featuring my F4C Phantom by Monogram 148 scale. So stay tuned for those two videos coming up, fellas. They're coming up right around the corner. So anyway, fellas, like Paul Harvey used to say, good day. And we'll catch you in the next two videos. May God bless. See you, boys. Bye now.